Hi there, Libra. This is going to be a Celtic Cross spread, and this is going to be for you. So, and what it is anything that you need to be focused on right now. We're gonna go through where you are at the moment, your potential challenges, what to focus on, your past, your strength, your near future, suggested approach, what you need to know, your hopes and your fears, and your potential future. So that is what we're going to go through. This is for the sign of Libra. So if you have your rising, sun, moon, or north node or Venus, or a lot of Libra placements like I do, I have everything, pretty much everything in Libra, but I'm a Virgo rising. Then this is for you. So and just know to take in what you connect with, or take in what you want to take in, the good things, and leave the rest behind. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do, and I hope you connect with it. And you can, it's a lot of information that is going to be given, so you can always come back and go through it again and listen to it again, because some things you might connect with or listen, or find it as a sign that you need to listen to at the moment, but then when you come back the next day, it's like you can connect with another portion of the reading. So that's always suggested too, especially when it comes to like things that you need to work on, or your potential challenges, so you can be reminded of what to work on or what not to do. So yeah, let's get started. I hope you connect with this, and I hope you like it. So let's get started. The cards have already been shuffled and cleansed, so let's see what your message is. Maybe a message for you is don't close yourself out to new ideas, because that can lead to missed opportunities. So, and maybe you're having to make a difficult choice, and you have an indecision, and you have a lot of confusion. But maybe what you should ask yourself is, are you acting according to your intuition? So maybe you need to go with your gut feeling. That's what popped up right now. So maybe taking a leap of faith, being open to embark on new adventures. See, it keeps telling you that. Especially when it comes to making choices. Don't be so closed off. I know I just recently learned that sometimes we just close ourselves off, and we're so closed off to everything, and you think you're living, but it's like you're really not. So yeah, get out there more, do more things, get to know more people. Where are you at right now, Libra? Or sometimes we just need to be reminded that, hey, it's time to open up again and be out there and just be a little bit more free, instead of being so caught in our heads and our mind. Where is Libra at the moment? So at the moment, it looks like you are, all your dreams are going to come true. You have a lot of creativity, you have faith, and you have renewal, hope, and faith. So at the moment where you are right now, you have happy surprises coming in. You have a Page of Cups, a happy surprise. You are a dreamer, and you're very sensitive at the moment. And I know I am at the moment. But don't let your emotions get in the way of your dreams. You should go for your dreams and not be so emotional. Like I said, don't get so closed off. So you need to be a little bit more open-minded. Maybe something that you should ask yourself is, what are you dreaming about? And go from there. Your potential challenges for Libra. 4 on this clock. Somebody can be 46, 64. And if you have a question, it's a yes for whatever you have in your head. Potential challenges. So your challenges are, your challenge is you feel like you have no resources, or you have a hardship, or you have a need of something. You feel like life is difficult right now, but help is around the corner. So have faith. You know, these two people, they are focused. This one has their eyes closed, and this one's looking down on the floor. So maybe your focus is on anything else other than looking forward. These people are in a church, and they feel depleted. They feel like there's nowhere to go. There's nothing left to do. There's nothing coming in. But you need to look up and have faith and know, look straight ahead. You know, look up to God and ask God and ask God to guide you, and the universe. They always answer. They always do answer. So don't ever feel, maybe you feel poor and you have nobody there for you. You feel like you have nobody there, or you feel like you're struggling financially. We all are right now. Man, times are crazy. But maybe something that you can ask yourself as you're having this challenge is, what are the lessons you can learn from at this time? Why do you feel like this? And what can you learn from it to not ever feel like that again? Hope that makes sense. What to focus on? What should Libra focus on? You need to focus on your legacy. And I know that's what I'm focused on, my future, like being more stable. Somebody can be 37, somebody can be 73. Or somebody can just be going through a lot of changes, I'm feeling. What you need to focus on right now is maybe taking time away, and then so you can, again, change your perspective. Answers are coming, so just rest and restore yourself and have contemplation. Or maybe how can you take some time off, you know, to contemplate and just be within yourself, to be able to just like kind of recharge yourself, kind of. I know as a Libra, I have to hide away, you know. I work with people all day long, and then when I come home, I totally shut down and I don't want to talk to anybody. But because I feel like, okay, for the 15 minutes that I get off of work, I need to like recharge and you know, take a little quick nap, and then I can go on to my family and ask about their day, and that's my recharging. But I mean, it could be something different for you. Let's see. And then you also have, as far as what to focus on, you also need to maybe have a little bit more of a spiritual guidance. A lot of the times we get so caught up in the world, in worldly things, and maybe focus more on your values and your beliefs, and acting more, I don't know why I want to say more morally, having more morals, and maybe something that you should ask yourself, because we all were raised different, and what are your beliefs? What are your beliefs, or what do you believe about the world? What do you yourself believe about the world, not as a whole, not as my family believes this, and and be able to have more value for yourself too. And know and understand your deeper values and your beliefs, what you believe in. And maybe going to seek a little bit more guidance from somebody that's wise. That's what I got. I hope that this is making sense. And like I said, you can always come back to this because I know it's a lot of information. As far as your recent past, what was going on with Libra? A quick recent past. Well, as far as your recent past, you were looking ahead and you were trying to expand in a certain area of your life. You had a lot of like rapid growth. You had a lot of vitality, a lot of energy, a lot of blessings, enlightenment, and joy, and a lot of warmth in life. And then you came to a halt and you started thinking, okay, wait a minute. You've been working hard at something, and you've been having a lot of perseverance and progress, but you're also reflecting, or you were also, yeah, reflecting on, is this worth even doing? Or maybe you weren't looking back and to see, you know, like don't forget to stop and look back at your achievements, like how far you have come. And maybe that's something that you can take forward and learn from you. You know, always take time to, whether it's a relationship, work situation, or whatever, or a family dynamic, or always have the time to be able to reflect and look back at how far you have come. Or is this worth putting effort into or not? Is it bringing me, is it growing? You know how there's pentacles and vines? Is this growing? Is this making me grow, or is it hindering me? Maybe that's something that you need to know, to take forward, to learn from your past mistakes. Maybe how can you work less and gain greater results? I know that's my goal, but sometimes we get so stuck and we just do. I know I just do, and then until I'm exhausted, it's like, okay, I'm exhausted, I can't do no more. So yeah, just that's a little message. So as far as what are your strengths at the moment? Your strength is having fulfillment, having your dreams come true. You're reaping fruits of your labor, and you're being rewarded. Maybe there's reckless spending, and yeah, that's. And I also have your strength is having fulfillment, having your dreams come true, being able to manifest happiness and being in paradise. And I've been pretty fortunate. I'm grateful. But something to also ask yourself is, how does your paradise on earth look and feel like? You need to take time to fill it out. Have more emotions and be happy that you are, and be more grateful of the blessings of your family, of your significant others, of your surroundings, of your job, whatever it is. It's that having a little bit more compassion and being able to soak all